So I definitely feel like we are pretty close to the end of this series, and it definitely has been one hell of a ride. And of course I did skip out on a few banners here and there, which I may go back to at some point in time. We are pretty close to the end of this, so obviously once I'll say that, I think I should give it a bit of a break before I do the next one. Just, you know, obviously let them release a few more banners before I jump back into it and, you know, do these types of videos again. But I hope you guys are having a great stay as always, and if you do enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. Of course, you saw at the start of the video that I managed to pull Ella Broly without too many issues, so it was nice. Definitely was nice. And for this video in particular, I'm going to be showcasing an absolute beast of a Ella Broly. 100% potential system, cannot go wrong with that. I believe that these were the banner units back then. Obviously, LR Broly, I know for a fact that's the Goku and the Vegeta were on there as well. I'm pretty sure there was a variation of Whis. I'm not too certain about the Beerus, but I'm pretty sure he was on there as well. I think the one I'm least certain about is the Vegeta. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And let me know in the comments if you're going to be summoning for your boy Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I definitely recommend that you do. Absolutely incredible unit just all the way around. I'm hoping I can pull him. I had a lot of problems summoning for him on JP. Got pretty unlucky, but then when the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta banner came out, I was just like, oh, okay, here you go. Just have a ton. So I'm hoping that's not going to be the case this time around. Hoping to pull a few decent units. Wouldn't mind putting a few on featured ones just so, you know, I can get that Goku finally. But let's go. Let us go. We have a decent amount of health, to be fair. It's expected, right? And here's the thing. I've been planning on making a new series, but you know what? I will say that for another time. I will say that for another time. Yeah, we'll see the reception. I will see the reception from the first part. Just see what people say. Right. Let's see. The issue of the Goku is just simply that his attack only goes up per STR orb obtained. So you know what? Yeah. Okay, that moment when you open this call by accident. So normally, and the thing with Beerus is that he does have a pretty low defensive stat. Of course, he is at 100%, so he should be able to survive these attacks, I'm hoping anyway. 89k, okay. That's not so bad, I can take it. And his passive didn't activate. I need to use my STR team a bit more, because I don't use it that frequently, to be honest. Yo, did I just realise? Man, it's kind of sucks, because I just realised I have a 100% God Goku on Japan, and then I have 100% Beerus on Global. I wish I could just have both of them on one account, because that godly power team on both of them would be absolutely insane. Right, now we do have this. We have the 100% Broly, and unfortunately no ultimate attack, but it should be fine regardless. And, of course, Broly is going to get attacked after we super attack, so he is going to take a lot more damage. How much is he going to get hit for here? 992 damage, which I would imagine normally would be around the 5k mark if he wasn't at 100%, and there we go. And like, just the fact that he can get an ultimate attack and super attack twice is just crazy. Let's grab this then. Right, that's the issue that we are going to encounter here apparently. I'm not even sure if Beerus' passive is active. I can check, obviously, but I just keep skipping the passives. And that's one thing, you can always check if a passive is active or not, just by simply waiting, because it pops up, and it's like, oh, okay, so it's actually active, but I'm just like, yeah, click, 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 just try to get past it as fast as I can. And of course, like, they are dropping so many things, or like, and what you said about JP, I don't know what they are dropping over there, but for Global, you're getting LVGO Blue in like 2 or 3 days, depending on your time zone. We are getting Super Saiyan for Gotenks tomorrow, the STR type banner, just so many things coming, and I would imagine that we are going to be seeing more on, you know, actual Christmas, the 24th, 25th. And of course we get super attacks. I definitely do not believe that this is going to be the end of it. I'm honestly expecting to see an LR, another LR for sure. Maybe Trunks. We'll see, because, I mean, technically it has been quite a while since we have seen an LR, but we are going to get Vegito Blue, so I'm curious to see if they just stick with Vegito Blue, or if they go with another LR. I mean, it's Christmas, right? They want to drop as many things as possible, especially because Vegito Blue is free. It's like, well, we have to make money somehow, so I would imagine that they are going to drop another unit. It could be 120% Broly, or, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, or it's either going to be an LR. Maybe even both, who knows? But last year was definitely pretty insane. Maybe it's going to be a ticket banner, like, so many possibilities, we don't know, but again, probably going to find out somewhat soon. But I would imagine that at this point, they're probably trying to get the 120% leads out of the way, because they dropped Gogeta, like, well, obviously Janemba as well, or 2 weeks ago or so. So that wasn't that long ago, and the banners are still here. And then Gotenks is going to come out, so I don't believe that Broly is that far behind. I'm actually going to use this, just in case. Obviously don't want to die, and let's grab this. Hopefully, goes get the ultimate attack of the Broly next turn, but again, absolutely incredible unit. I think people don't necessarily like him that much just because it's Broly. I mean, that's my main reason as well. My favorite LR, Black. My second favorite, I will have to say, is Gohan. Third, honestly, Majin Vegeta. Fourth, Trunks, and then Broly is just kind of there. But it's not to say that Broly is bad by any means. At the moment, he is the hardest hitting unit in the game. Obviously, because of the boost that he gets from that revived warrior team, but I'm just not that big of a fan, personally. Alright, let's grab these then. Honestly, like, if this doesn't take him out, I'm going to be extremely surprised. Like, 100% Broly, double super attacks, super high chance to get a crit. Come on. I believe in the Broly. This could be a bad thing if he doesn't take him out, but nonetheless. Oh, wow. Like, here's the thing. Because he does reduce his own defense, but because he does have several potential system buffs, I believe in him. I can't believe I just died. I haven't died in the... Like, for me, I haven't died in a decent amount of time. So I was like, oh, okay. I haven't died in quite a bit. But yeah, well, there it is. So, just... I died for the sake of science. That totally confirms that even with 100% in a potential system and having a super high defensive stat, it's just too much. I took that damage with a 100% Broly. Okay, it just shows you how significant that debuff is to his defense. I did not expect to take that much. Like, the super attack was understandable, but the normal attack, okay, that was just like, oh, okay, so, yeah. 45,000 defense. How much does it go down by? 20k, I believe it is. Yeah, 20,000 defense. And I'll even go over what Broly does. So, of course, he gives the free key as well as a 90% stat boost to STR types, colossal damage, and of course, mega colossal damage with his 18k super attack. His abilities, obviously, 80,000 attack, minus 20,000 defense, and he can launch an additional super attack. So, obviously, minus 20,000 when he launches a super attack. His main attack links are Super Saiyan and Fist Battle, and obviously, Legendary Power if you decide to run Frieza. But for the most part, he's going to be benefiting from Super Saiyan and Fist Battle the most, and obviously, his main key link is... Yeah, you know what? I'm sick of this. His main key link is Prepare for Battle, which is the case for the majority of the Saiyan units. Oh dear. You know what? I'm not even taking any chances. I probably wouldn't even die there, but he can super attack Goku, and that would not be good for me. And we are going to get a Dokkan mode here with a 100% LR Broly. I think this is actually the first time I've died in one of these videos. Okay, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Let's see how much this is going to do. Ultimate attack as well. Attack stat 1.5 million. What are we going to do here? Right, and I'm expecting big things, especially with a crit. I don't think it's going to be enough to take him out, though. He just has way too much defense. And wow, 1.3 mil. No crit, but that was with a Dokkan mode as well. What about this one? 439k. Yeah, this event has a ton of defense. And now we just have the Spirit Bomb Goku trying to do what he can. And that Goku is at Super Attack 10. Keep that in mind as well. Right, let's lead with the Vegeta here. Again, not too certain if Beerus's passive is active. Honestly, I'm actually kind of nervous here. Am I gonna... I don't know. Like, 190,000 health. Doesn't seem like much, even with a type advantage here. This is going to end terribly for me. How much is this going to do? 61k. You know what? I think we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. Just about. If I had Broly in the last lot, probably not. Okay, never mind. He could survive that. But should I don't even know. Because Beerus's defensive stat is like 22k or around that point. I think we can survive just about. And I think I ran out of Ushers as well. So we kind of need to take him out next turn. Good thing I ran the N-type Whis instead of the Tech one. Well, actually, the Tech one may have been a bit better because he lowers attack. And, of course, can stun. So, Beerus's passive was active there. And, thankfully, Whis is here because I legit have no items left. Well, I don't have any damage reduction items or items that can skip the turn. But this should be enough to take him out. Ultimate attack as well. Nope, of course, like, one key After ultimate attack, if only we gave that additional key. Don't super attack me. If he super attacks Broly, I'm so done. To be honest, I think a normal attack at this point would just have me done. But double super attacks, you cannot go wrong with a double super attack. Just about, I think. Surely, that's going to be enough, right? Okay, there we go. No, like, I was getting a ton of crits in the earlier stages, which is the stages that I didn't necessarily need the crits on. When I needed them the most, it's just like, oh, okay, well, you're just going to lose. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, as always. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one.